Hey baby, it's Monday night, late night. Are y'all ready for some sim racing after dark? Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. It is an hour later than it usually is, and we're running the longest race we have ever run in the JvsZ Zero Bandwidth Challenge. It's a new season, and we are simulating ELMS with 60-minute endurance races. I am your host, the crazy guy over here. Hi, everybody. Oh, this gonna be good. Thanks to the wonders of our beloved W several years ago, thinking that shifting time earlier in the year would keep the sun in the sky an hour longer, here we are, offset from the rest of the world and running an hour and a half-ish session starting at 10 o'clock Eastern. So, how's your evening doing? I should be halfway done with this race by now, but no, we have not yet begun. See, anybody wondering whether the time change or the format change would deter people, look at this field. 22 of the best drivers in SRS, well, and some who are only becoming the best drivers in SRS someday, piling into the heat. One figure notable in his absence, my lovely co-host Gene, is not on the list. I hope he's not actually serious that he's not going to run the late night races, because that would be silly. But we'll find out, I guess. We will be driving the Oreca FLM09, and as the banner states, we will be simulating the 2020 European Le Mans Series calendar, the real track selection in Assetto Corsa. All 6 tracks are there, either as Kunos content or as mods. And we have, aside from the DP, this is the best prototype available. It is the FLM09. We have liveries loaded. Let's see if I can get this to show up. Excellent. So first off, we have, oh no, it's doing this again, isn't it? Because I zoomed in on it a while ago to edit the skin. So there we go. A little bit jumpy, but otherwise okay. There she is. The orange and black 97. I'm not sure if he's going to join, but my partner in crime here for this season, Sean Kennedy, returning hopefully from his arm injury. It's tough to race a sim rig in a cast, so whatever. Also, to be revealed this evening, Emiliano Videla has been invited to join GT Panama, so he will be running one of the GTP team liveries tonight. Very exciting. We also have Romero and Vicente rejoining. So we'll have some real-looking teams out there, which will be really fun, I think. Super excited for this series. This has been 3 weeks in the making. We got in very early on in the selection process. Once we came up with this idea, we notified Henrique almost immediately, just so we wouldn't lose the first chance to pick this stuff. So we got locked in pretty early on in the process and have been practicing for weeks to get halfway competent in this car. It is a difficult car to drive. Let me turn this thing off so it doesn't distract me, by the way. This is my work PC. You know what? I'm just going to take my chances and close the top. And hope for the best. Otherwise, that screen is going to keep flickering all night, and it's going to drive me nuts. Let's get some light on the subject. Ooh, so yes, no cool Lego cars off to the side here, just boring work stuff. Definitely prepared, or as prepared as you can be. We're a minute to go. I hope Gene isn't serious about skipping these late races, because that would be silly. I want a season where I'm actually competing with him. Like, this is a challenge series. I want us to actually go. Oh, no. Did I read that right? I did read that right. Charles Holden has joined the chat, or at least joined the session. Oh, my. Look at all these better drivers than me piled up in the ranking. Oh, man. This gonna be good. A large contingent, as always, from Pro Sim Racing. That's good to see. We have GTP with 3 drivers, I believe. Yes. We have 4 drivers here with ratings at 218 or below. I just can't imagine being new to the service, and joining an hour-long race at 10 o'clock at night. But here we are. Good luck, gentlemen. 23 drivers, so 1 split. We're all together. We're all in this together tonight. And after 3 weeks, here we are making it happen for the first time. SimRacingSystem USA 1 is the name of the server, in case anybody gets kicked off of the SRS server list or runs into the bug of, oh no, I need patterns for other cars. Just leave Restart Content Manager or rejoin from the server list in the Kunos UI. So, 4 setups. The 4th one is best. We have the lighting patch that I edited for CSP.
Your skin has been uploaded.
The latest content shaders or custom shaders patch config file for this car was authored by moi, which is pretty exciting. It runs. It creates the pit warning lights. So if you notice, if I hit the limiter, now there are blue lights blinking. That's me. Also, if you stall the car, those lights blink red to say that, hey, dummy, you have stalled the car. AC doesn't really stall, but it just runs on rev count. If you're under 1,000 revs, it warns you about it. So let's get out here on track and see what the track is like. I've been practicing on my usual practice settings, which are as close as I can get to SRS, but it's never quite the same. So we'll see what SRS thinks this track should feel like. Cool tires, of course. I don't know how many laps I've run here. I've run at least 10 practice races against the AI. I can't believe how seriously I've been taking this first round, and yet Gene doesn't show up. I don't believe it. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna warp to the pits now. Except that my pit warp button is gone. So, yeah, that's fun. Nice of SRS Skin to try and kill me. Always great. Let's just see how many more it has to deal with. Wow, that's something. Please, app, tell me you've noticed that it's up to date. Vince's skin was not found. You don't have to find it because I just installed it locally. You silly thing. Please don't try downloading skins that I already have. Why would you do that? Anyway, yeah. Well, you see, for a long time now, SRS Skin and Custom Shaders Patch have been fighting, I guess. At least on my system. I don't know what it is about my video settings that causes this, but to varying degrees, when it starts downloading skins, they just start fighting. So I think once this decides that it's done, I'm going to jump out of the session, reset my wheel settings, since I don't seem to have had the warp button either. My controller settings seem to have been messed up as well. So we're going to wait for this to be done, and we're going to jump out, and reset the wheel, turn SRS Skin app off, and then rejoin the session. Who is this behind me that I can't see yet? Oh, John Galombo, so that would be too bad if I don't get his. Johnny Major also not loaded yet. Emiliano's is installed. Derek, Ramiro, Paul. Where is... Wow. Where's Vince? Here he is, and it's installed, so I don't know. I don't get it. Please download the people I don't have yet. Stop trying to download the people I already have. You silly thing. Skin not found on the server. Because I already have it. It doesn't matter. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Come on, thing. This app needs a button to just skip. To just skip this guy. I already have this guy. Please skip this guy. Come on. Really want to get Columbus and Major's skins loaded. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Silly app. Why you do this? Okay. Is it gonna work? I'm losing practice time to this. I've lost all my practice time to this, so I guess I'm gonna be practicing in quali. Alright. Let's see if it has screwed up the skins I already downloaded. I hope not. Content. Wait, no. Oh, dang it. I messed up my mouse too. Cars. I've tried so hard to remove variables from this session that I seem to have introduced some more. Alright, well, that's the end of the session. So I'm just going to have to leave. Okay, settings. You go to the wheel, controls. I'm going to load my latest controls. There we go. We're going to go to apps. We're going to turn off SRS skin because I do not want to deal with that again. And we're going to join for quali. Technology. I work in computers. Alright. Let's just practice in quali, I guess. 23 drivers. Here we go. Alright, we'll load the setup. We're going to dump some fuel. That should be good for about 9 or 10 laps, I guess. No, 7 laps. Alright, never mind. That was not a good takeoff. That's going to be my weakness tonight, is just getting this thing started. Oop, hang on. One other vital ingredient.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Hello, old friends. Let's try this one more time.
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Pasha, we've got 18 minutes to get a decent lap in. Yellow flag, caution.
Just an outlap. A few people who have not practiced the car.
Clear left.
I'm hoping to qualify high enough to be away from those people, so that when they all pile into each other at T1, I'm not in the middle. Just taking it easy this lap. Alright, let's see if we can get a time on board. That 140.4 is me. I set a couple of 140.5s this evening.
Just done a 203.7.
Really fun car. Doesn't get a lot of attention on SRS. Hoping we change that. Right out of the gate with a 141.8. I'll take that.
Okay, Pasha.
Clear right.
The tire's warm and the track rubber's in. That'll only get better, I hope.
The leader has just done a 139.6.
Dang it. Stop it. Stop being so much better than me, people. It's embarrassing.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres.
It's going to be the story of the evening. It's very hard to get heat in these tires. Better still. Really need a 140 point something.
Car left, clear left.
Ooh, that was tense. Curb will really kill you.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Alright, Pasha, you've got half your fuel left.
Go, go.
P5. Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Watch out. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I'll take that.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No! Oh, darn it. Saved it, but lost time.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go.
P7.
Gene, you're skipping our race, dude.
Okay, Pasha. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. New fastest lap for Holden. 1:39.1. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
The afternoon is for napping, man. Get to sleep in there and get
Yellow
racing
flag.
later.
Watch out.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Car left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Go, go, go. This is a PB.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 1.2
Still only good for
seconds off the
sixth.
pace. Your lap time was 1:40.3. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Thank you.
Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Fastest lap for Holden. 1:38.6.
Obscene. I'm driving.
Your right sides are cold. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Two litres remaining. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
How am I still going faster? I'll take it.
1 litre remaining. P6. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Cool. Man, alright, Gene. I hear you. Couldn't really find the practice server. Oh no. Huh. It's SimRacingSystem USA 1 is the name of the server. I get up at 6 a.m. too. Oh, you did get in. Cool. I should just look at the screen, and there you are. Cool. Excellent. Well, I'm happy with that. P7 with a 140.2. Now consistently in the 140s. And it looks like everybody else is... I think we have Vince in the 140s. Yeah, so the top drivers from PSR and GTP are both in the 140s. Alright. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. So I'm going to just bugger off for the rest of qualifying. I'm going to load my full race setup, and I'm going to do pit entries. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Let's go to... Oh, I have no alternate strategy. That's interesting. Alright. So let's do pit entries. Whoa! And maybe starts and pit entries. How about that? That did not work out. I gotta figure out how to start this car.
Pit exit's clear.
What the?
On your left. Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Pasha. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your tire temperatures
What just
look
happened?
good.
Was I inside someone when we left the pits? That was very weird.
All clear on pit exit. Yellow flag. Watch out. Tires are cold. Yellow flag, caution.
This does not boost my confidence. Seeing all these cars littering the shoulders.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You're locking your front left wheel.
Well, I hope he doesn't keep taking that variant of the track.
On your left.
We've got
You're
a
on
lagger.
the right. 3 wide. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
We've got a lagger.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Car left. Clear left.
Cool.
That's a new fastest lap for Holden.
Yes, notice the
138.5.
notice the red light there when the RPMs dip. That was my car. Or that was my contribution to the shader sponge set, as well as the pit lights.
Pit exit looks clear. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
Yeah. I don't think you ever really feel comfortable in this car. It is pretty flighty.
That's a new
forgot
fastest lap for Holden, 138.5.
I forgot to turn my
Yellow
force
flag,
feedback up.
caution.
Oh no! Well, that is not how to do the pit entry.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
I don't know if I got it in the box or not. Let's try and do one more start.
Checker flags
Oh, that
out,
was good.
P8. That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Cool. All right. Let's do this. Oh no. Sharma, where did Sharma qualify? He's not on the thing. Oh, this car has a horn. That's awesome. Sukhar Sharma, 305 milliseconds. He did not set a time. Well, I hope he doesn't destroy the race. Emiliano also around 300. Well, I'm P8. Who pipped me right at the end? Who would be so discourteous? How long do tires last? I think the tires could last most of the race. I think the... I'm going to just change them at halfway. I've set up my pit strategy to basically just take me to the halfway point, and then I'll pit. Given the amount of fuel that you have to take, might as well change tires. So that's what I'm going to do. The alternate strategy is to fill it at the start and then take less in the middle and maybe not change tires, but the tire change is fast enough that I don't think it's going to make a difference. So I plan to change fuel and tires at the pit stop. And as a consequence, lightened my load in the initial setup so that I could take...
The leader, Holden, is pitting. P8, 60
take as
minutes.
much as a tire change would take at the end. If that makes sense. All right. We are here. We are here on P12. That can't be right. It's got to be 8. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Don. Hope I don't need it, but you know. Things occur. Clutch in. The lights are lighting.
All right, Pasha, get ready.
Here we go, the first hour-long race of the ELMS simulation.
Green, green, green.
Left side. You're on the right. 3
Oh, no.
wide. Car left. Still
This
there.
race goes an hour, guys.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
This race is an hour. This race is an hour.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Woo! My heart rate's up. That was tense.
Recap 2, Dominguez. Ahead is now 0.6.
My hands and feet are shaking. My body just dumped about a gallon of adrenaline into my bloodstream. I gotta get over these jitters and run the race. Thanks, Don.
P7.
That went better than I expected, to be honest. We're in good shape. My feet really are shaking on the pedals. It's crazy. Too hot into there. Got away with it. I'll always give up the speed to save the car. Should have done that on the start line, but just in case. Except that I'm a pit 2 strategy.
Next car is Dominguez.
So I'll have to switch that back before the pit stops. Derp. I'm just going to tuck in here behind Ramiro. Click off some laps. Try not to bin it.
Recap 2, Dominguez. Ahead is now 0.7.
Woo!
Your front tyres are cold.
It's starting to calm down a little. That lap 1 was tense, man.
Fastest lap for Holden, 139.6. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That lap time was
better.
114.9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
This car sounds great.
Yellow flag, watch out.
It's really fun once you get a
Right
handle
side
on it.
tyres are cold.
Charm finally dropped. That lag wasn't gonna last. Uh-oh. Here's a chance. I'm just gonna bide my time back here and see what happens.
to Smith. Behind is now 5.6 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits
He's going
about
to
you,
get a
mate.
slowdown for that.
On your right, clear right.
Nice pass.
Well, it's easy when the other guy isn't on the throttle. But I'll take it.
New fastest lap for Holden, 139.5. Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Pits?
B6.
Now Columbus is pitted already. I wonder if he had an incident.
The gap to Dominguez in front is now 1.5 seconds.
See you, Noah. Sorry this wasn't the race to start your career on.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Holden, 139.1.
Almost a
Alright, Pasha,
PB
keep
there.
it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's your best lap in the session.
I'll take that.
Yellow flag. The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Another one bites the dust. This is not a jump in and drive car. But this season we weren't really going for a jump in and drive series, to be honest. We've had enough really good drivers
In the gaps now, 1.4 seconds.
showing up consistently enough to our series that
Front
we
tyres
wanted to
are cold.
see how many we could attract with something a little bit bigger.
Pit window open.
On your left.
Oh, you don't
clear
believe it?
left.
I think I just cut that too close.
Your last lap time was at 142.0.
I really don't know what happened there. It may have been completely my fault. I thought I was clear of him, but I may have just derped out and misjudged that. And if I did, I sincerely apologize for being an idiot. Doesn't seem to have hurt the car. Just my ego.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh no. Oh no. Sharma's back and he's lagging. I want no part of that. Lost a full second to that, but better than losing the car.
The gap to Dominguez ahead is now 1.4.
Not the place to get a frame skip on the entry to the final corner.
6th place.
Woo! Well, that was exciting. Let's rejoin the chase anew. Miro and I seem to be pretty evenly matched here. At least I didn't lose sight of him.
The right tyres are cold.
This is my worst corner here. It's a hairpin, so it would be the worst. Oh no, too hot, too hot. Ooh. Whoa. That bump is crazy. Oh no, too hot on the entrance. Had to give it up during the corner. Still setting 140s.
114.5.
I don't know how, but I'll take it any day of the week. But this one is best. Purple sector.
Okay, Pasha, you're reeling. Dominguez in. The gap is now 0.7.
Oh no, don't jump back on the
Right
track,
side.
please. There we
Clear
go.
right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Nicely done.
Oh no, what's gonna happen here? That's John. Thank you, John.
Right side, clear right.
Thank you, John. You're a good friendo.
Yellow flag.
Oh, it's Sharma again.
The gap to Dominguez behind is now 0.4.
No, don't!
Left side, clear left.
I'm sorry, Ramiro, I didn't mean to block you there.
Okay, Pasha, don't let this guy distract you.
Ooh, almost outbrake myself. Alright, Ramiro. Let's do this.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Wow, that was scary. That guy really needs to get off the track. I'm sorry. I'm all about including people, but if you're going to be that dangerous, this was a private server. He would have been knocked off already.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Oh no. I messed that up. Ramiro's right back on me. Ooh, I'm braking way too late there. I made it, but it was riskier than it needed to be. Ooh, didn't get a good exit there.
You've just done a 141.0.
Ramiro and I are so evenly matched. This is going to be a good race. The best part is we're evenly matched over the whole lap, but he's better in some parts and I'm better in some parts. So this gap is going to keep rubber banding throughout the lap. I have to remember he's there. I also need to forget that he's there.
Gap to Dominguez behind is now 0.7.
And just drive my race. See if I can open up a gap. Given that we're finding traffic already, he's at the advantage.
Keep him behind you. Yellow flag, caution.
Alright, this guy's just going to pull over for us. Thank you very much.
Car right, clear right.
Still want to give him room. A, to be courteous, and B, because you can never be 100% sure that that's what he's doing.
You've just done
Oh no, Johnny got taken out by the lagger. Well, that's annoying.
The gap in front has increased to 15
messed up that brake point.
seconds. Yellow flag.
Oh no. That's protracted again. Who is it? Surely not the leaders.
P5.
Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves that crap. I've already had to pass him twice. It was terrifying both times.
Yellow flag, watch out. Car exit in the pits. The lap time was at 1:40.7. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear right.
Oh no. Yeah, and he's gone again. Ramiro had the advantage there because I had to choke up and see what was going on. That let Ramiro catch me. We are so evenly matched. This is going to be a great race.
Okay, Pasha, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your front tyres are cold.
Uh-oh, messed that up. Oh no, way too hot coming into the final corner. Ramiro's gonna have a run on me here.
That lap was at 1:41.2.
Only 5 more laps until my fuel runs out.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about
don't do it, dude.
5.0 seconds.
Oh, he's getting spicy. Oh no, no, Ramiro! I'm actually kind of bummed about that. It was really fun running with him. Really messed up that entry. Oh no, get on the track, dummy. Woo!
That's a new fastest lap for Holden, 1:39.1.
So I guess the tires would have lasted for the whole race. Oh no, no, no! Oh.
That was 1:41.1. Okay, Pasha, lap times are pretty consistent.
Well, that was tense. Not gonna lie.
The gap ahead is now 6.1 seconds.
It's all going to come down to pit strategy. Because I think, maybe, there are people who have set up for a short fill and no tires. we're going to gain a lot of time while we're in the pits. The question is, will they regain... Can I regain that time on track with fresh tires? In all my practice, I have never tried running the whole hour on one set of tires. I just sort of assumed that I was going to change them.
Smith behind is now 6.4 seconds.
Three laps to go.
That lap was at 141.0.
Yeah, I got the impression that Sharma had never driven a car before. And I just sort of jumped into this race like, looks fun. This is not a car that will support that. SRS is full of series where you can just jump in and drive. This is not one of those, unfortunately, for him.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Valenstein has been DQ'd. Got a cut penalty right at the end of a lap. See that happen at Paul Ricard a lot as well. Which is another place we'll be going this season with this series. Oh no, not that curb.
The car in front is pitting. There's a car leaving the pits. P5.
Oh, a little late on the brakes there. Yeah, the time change really caught me out too. I would prefer that this session had started at 9 and not 10.
The leader, Holden, is pitting. That's halfway. We estimate 3 minutes of fuel left. Smith is gaining on you. The gap is now 5.4. Alright,
oh, no.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Yeah, I got...
very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Paul, I got almost identical penalty at Paul Ricard once. And it's so close to the end of the lap, there's nothing you can do because the start-finish is right there at the beginning of the front straight at both of these tracks. And that's frustrating. Sorry that happened to you. But I've been there. Alright, we're boxing this lap.
ahead's pitting now. 2 litres remaining. Watch your speed. Okay, Pasha, expect traffic when you come out. When we exit the pits, we should be in P10, in between P11 and Hunter. The car behind's pitting.
Nice. This is good. Looks like Vince is going to jump me. Ramiro might as well. Yeah. I bet he didn't change tires. I bet he didn't change tires.
Hunter behind is pitting now.
Ah, well. I'm going to lose out
Your
on pit
exit is
strategy.
clear. Watch the white line. The tire temperatures are fine.
Just got to go get him. Ooh, tires are cold. Oof.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.5 seconds.
A couple of people in front haven't pitted yet. Oh no.
The leader has just done a 138.6.
Huh. I'll gain one of those back in the pit cycle.
Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.4. Yellow flag, caution.
Rip, that's for position. Sorry, Adam.
Brandt is pitting from P15. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Alright, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Good consistency, keep them coming. 7th position.
Oh yeah. There are a lot of really wacky penalties on this version of the track. Like you can be pushed wide out of a corner and get a cut penalty for it. It's like, what? Particularly here in the S's where... Oh no. What the hell just happened? Well, my PC just froze and James drove through me. That's interesting. I have no idea how I just kept that on the track.
right side tyres are cold.
Well, I got extremely lucky there because the last time that happened to me was at Bathurst and I drove straight into a wall. Well, I'm awake.
Smith is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6. Don't let this guy distract you.
Well, if that doesn't happen again for the next 22 minutes, I'd be very appreciative.
8th place.
After that little mishap, can I catch James? Oh, not driving like that, I can't. I want to watch that replay from James's car to see what he saw. That was lap 22. Oh no!
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.4.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Whoever that is behind me, I haven't even glanced at the name yet, but very opportunistic attempt there. Good for him. Done well by all parties.
Heads up.
That's Martin Smith.
That was 140.
That was well done, Martin. That was good. That was a good fight.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
I am in the middle of a three-way race.
Okay, Pasha. Don't let this guy distract you.
This is good. This is good. He was way too close there. Held on to it, though. Well done, Martin.
Yellow flag.
Oh, this is for position. What's going on here? I'm going to give this up. No, I'm not. Where is he?
The gap to Smith behind.
Where is he?
It's now 4.9. P7.
Did he bin it?
Last lap was at 142.3.
Where'd Smith go? Was he pitting? I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. So lap 22 for my fade out, and lap 24 This is John Crane in front of me. We seem to be finding each other a lot on track lately. And having good battles every time.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
No, no, no. Man, you even look at that inside curb funny and your car starts going around. "17 minutes left, my goodness."
That lap was at 141.2.
Get that entry right. I was cut in too early or
Okay,
too hard.
Pasha, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
My worry is I'll make the mistake first, Jim.
Just done at 141.2.
You got on the curb and had to back off and I had nowhere to go.
15 minutes left. Yellow flag, caution. Come on, find a way around, we're losing time.
Not really. Well, okay, now we are.
Yellow flag, watch out.
This is a good battle.
Just done at 142.2.
Oh, there he goes.
On your left. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one.
Rip. Let's go catch James.
The gap gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds. The gap behind is now 2.0.
Way too hot into that final corner.
The window closing in 2 minutes.
That's not gonna do me any favors, catching James. Alright, let's do this. Settle in. Get it done. Too aggressive with that entry. You're fine, John. You don't have to pull over until I'm there. Thank you.
Left side, clear left.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
I feel like that's the best I've done that tonight. Oh no, nope, that was dumb.
That lap was a 141.4. The gap ahead is now 6.6 seconds.
Weird.
Alright, Pasha, pit window's closed. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Come on, keep digging.
Would have expected that gap to grow. Could James be struggling as much as me? Concentration lapse there. Back now. I would love to engage in conversation in chat, but I just cannot look over there right now.
Behind. The gap's now 3.4.
I honestly didn't expect to do this well in this race. So you'll have to excuse me if I focus on continuing it for the last 10 minutes.
Time was at 141.
Oh no, I'm sorry, man. The intention was not to be frustrating.
Okay, Pasha, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now.
This is a challenging
seconds.
combo. could be worse. It could have been the GP layout with the chicane. Way too hot in here, but I made it work. I feel like I got away with it. Woof.
Your lap times are improving. Your last lap time was at 140.9.
Oh, that was way too hot. I'm losing so much time now. Oh, come on now. Had an itch right at the collar of my shirt, and it distracted me long enough to mess up that corner.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Do not freeze again,
Gap
computer.
behind has now decreased to 2.2 seconds.
Oh no, who's this? Was that? Are you serious? Was that James? Holy moly. I cannot believe that all the battles that ended in mistakes were not my mistakes. Boy, that bump is getting rubbered in. Woo! About 3 laps to go, I think.
Excellent, mate. Keep it up. P5.
Top 5. Could a podium be far away? Yes.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 14 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Braking too late for that corner now. I'm paying for it. I'm using that ambulance as my marker to start accelerating out of the hairpin. Whoa, who is that? Where did Vince come from? Just appeared in my mirror. Holy crap.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. That was at 141.3.
He just... I have no idea how that happened. He's gonna get me here too.
Car right, clear right.
Where did he get his go-go juice? Wow. I didn't think I had fallen that much off the pace. Well, let's keep chasing him.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Pretty brave over that curb.
Right side, clear right.
Thank you, Derek.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 laps to go, I think. Hello, Vince. I have no idea what that wall of text says, and I have no hope of reading it. I'll get there after the race. I value what you had to say, Paul, but I can't look at it right now. Oh no! Drive out of it! I'm staying with him somehow.
Yellow flag. Caution. Okay, Pasha. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Dorifto action!
Last lap. That lap time was 1:40.4. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Session best with a white flag.
The gap behind's increased to 8.2 seconds.
Bring it, Vince. Let's do this. He was very brave with that curb. I was very dumb with that one. I got away with it, but he got away with me. Ooh! Squirrely into the hairpin. If I'm gonna catch him, it has to happen here. Nope. But what a race. Wow. Good job, Vince.
6th place. That's the end of the race.
P6.
Never mind.
Oh, Jim, suck it. That was the best. That was better than we could have hoped for. Oh, my goodness. I need to re-record a crew chief set that's not a jerk. P6. Nice. I am pleased. Pleased. Oh, that was awesome. Wow. So, Chuck, Tyler, Jason, Michael, Marcus, Vicente, and me. Such good battles up and down the field throughout that race. That was fantastic. That was so much fun, dude. Wow. Thank you, Don. All right, let me look through the chat. Let me look through the chat. I've missed a lot here. Let me see. Yep. Johnny really sad that that guy couldn't just get kicked. I don't know if you can protest lag, or at least raise the issue to Henrique that the incidents were lag based. I don't know. I don't remember if that's protestable. Never learned pit stops. Well, they're not too hard. Most of it is automated. You do have to get to your stall though. Yeah, that DQ is bad, Paul. Those are annoying when you get a penalty right at the end of the lap and you just can't. You can practice pit stops offline as well. If you do an AI race or even in practice, I think you can just pull into the pits, and if you stop in your stall, you do a pit stop. Let's see. Pit entries are a good thing to practice too. You just do drive-throughs. And you just do the pit in and pit out over and over again. Yeah, driving to win the race on lap 1 in an hour-long format is dumb. I agree. I'm still scrolling through chat. Lap 1 of an hour-long race. Yeah, that's totally where you win the races. Oh, Mark, that was you. Okay, yeah, I knew you from somewhere. Yeah, that was. You were doing okay though. I mean, this is a difficult car. This is a really difficult car, and so I don't blame you for being frustrated and pulling off though. I'm the same way. Like if I'm getting lapped by several cars, then it's like maybe I should just pull over. So I sympathize with that, and I'm finally caught up with chat. Am I trying to kill you with these races? No, I really didn't intend for this to start at 10. So let's see if we can get through the post-race festivities before midnight. Let's see, media. I'm going to save that replay because wow. Just wow. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Ding. Yep, I guess that's the one. Thank you, Ramiro. Our battle was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Mr. Ping was hitting a lot of people. Oh man, that was ridiculous. It's like if he had been on a private server, the admin would have kicked him. But this is SRS, and when the cat's away, the laggers will play, I guess. All right, before we get too far into this. Yeah, James, I was catching up to you, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a good battle, and then you spun right in front of me. Like, no, but yay! All right, let's get into this part. It's the livery showcase. Let's get the stupid UI out of the way. All right, let's start with me. So we got Guard Duck, because of course we do. Got the European Le Mans Series logo. We got Continental stickers. We got the number badges. We got zero bandwidth. We got the Challenge Series on the side. We've got the YouTube channel, but you already know where that is because you're here watching it live. This was a fun design. The template for this car is ridiculous to work with, but it turned out well in the end, I think. Moving back through the field, this is a stock livery. The makers of IER made the appropriate liveries for all the teams that were running in the 2014 season. So unfortunately, Adam, I did not get your livery because SRS Skin was freaking out, so maybe you can shoot me that in a DM or something. Here is Vicente de Silva in the first of the GTP liveries. Look at how cool this thing is. You got the stripes down the side. You got the series appropriate badging. You've got the standard sponsors all over it. Very cool. I like this design. And you'll see a lot of it because we had 3 team members in this race. John Crane in the, let's see, this is the Gutierrez and Rahal car. There's another one with Ryan Eversley and somebody else, I forget. Emiliano, here's the big story of this season. Emiliano Videla has joined GTP and will be racing in their team. So he'll be running some liveries that look similar. Although I've seen the one he'll be running in GT3, and my goodness, it's something else. Derek not running on a GTP banner. He's got one of the stock liveries. This is the Core Autosport with Bennett and Braun. John Galambos, likewise, I did not get your livery, so you'll have to send that to me later, maybe. There's a Starworks with Popoff and Van der Zande. I think this is the season where Renger van der Zande and Max Popoff went undefeated in LMPC, which was pretty spectacular. Joe Brandt also didn't get his. I'll have to figure out how to make this happy again. Mike Fazal, is this... Wait, what? Star Motorsports PC. Is this one of the stock liveries, or is it one that I just happened to have downloaded at some point? That's interesting. It looks awesome. Or maybe this is one that I actually got before SRS Skin freaked out. Very cool. Let's see. Ramiro Dominguez also in GTP. He's got the 79 number plate. We got one on the front because the nose is full of stickers. This is very cool. Really like the fact that we're now getting teams in SRS that have coherent livery schemes. So you see like teams of drivers going around the track. I just find that really neat. Oh, you downloaded it? I must have downloaded it too at some point. All right, so there we go. There's the livery showcase. Spend your time on the skin and not practicing, yeah. That'll happen. So let's jump in here. I want to watch the start because that was terrifying. So let's get right into this. Jump to a minute in. All right, here's the start. Now, who is this charging up the middle? Because that start was amazing. Mark Hunter. Wow. I can't believe the start that you had at this. And the lights go out, and you're just whoosh. I mean, I thought I had a good start, and then I saw Mark just wow, right past me on the inside, or on the left side. And this was just scary. I mean, I'm going to slow it down to half speed here. Whoa, who was that coming in? Adam. Look at this melee. Oh, gather it up, buddy. You got Martin behind. And I had to avoid Mark going through this corner. Oh, this was such a good start. Can't believe it was clean. As much as people were dicing around. This is half speed, folks. And it's still tense. Almost taking it 3 wide. Mark Webber start. I'll go back to full speed here. Into the hair. Whoa! Stacking up into the hairpin. Somehow managed to avoid disaster. Ooh, oh no, oh no. And there goes Mark off. Oh, you're doing so well up until then. Mark, you were doing so well up until then. That's the other thing about this car, just the tiniest little contact, especially like front to back, and the car that was behind always loses out and just gets spun off into the weeds somehow. It's, Assetto Corsa collision modeling. But that's the way it goes. Alright, so there were 2 incidents that I wanted to look at. One was my computer freak out on lap 22. It was after... Oh, it was here. Here we go. So let's see. I want to see what this looked like from... Wait, is this the right lap? Well, let's see. Who's this in front of me? James. Okay, so it was the previous lap. Because that's how he got around me, right? Yeah. So I want to see what this looked like from your car. Because what happened to me was my computer locked up as I was going through turn 3. And I'm like, I don't know what to do now. At least it wasn't as bad as when it happened at Bathurst and I just went flying into a wall. But let's see. I want to see what this looked like from your vantage point. At least it didn't happen here, because then I really would have spun off into oblivion. Whoa! What? Oh, I guess so. It just stopped recording a replay. So I guess I'm not gonna... Yeah, that was it. James is cheating. He's distorting space-time. Yeah, the computer was so seized up it wasn't recording replay either. So now I don't even get to see the pants-filling perspective that you must have had on my incident. I just can't believe I kept it on the track. Like I wasn't even off on the runoff. I just was like, well, this is a constant radius corner, so that was frustrating because that was gonna be a good battle. And so let's go forward to, is it this lap? This was such a good battle. Oh, because this was for position front and back. Yeah. Well, I mean, my computer just completely locked up. And the frustrating thing was the audio cut out, and then the video locked up, and then I could hear the audio again, so I could hear that I was slowing down. And I was like, well, I'll just hold a constant line and hope James doesn't hit me. And that I don't run off into the weeds. And somehow it worked out. That was a bit scary. I wish there was a TV cam that focused on not just the car you're on. Like, it was a wide enough angle that it always showed all the cars around you. It seems to be doing okay. Yeah. That was a really good chase. Like, this 3-car battle was really fun. Yeah. Cornering G's overflowed a buffer. Now, I want to see... I hope I didn't cause Martin's off. Oh, that's right. We caught up to somebody, and Martin just kind of disappeared. What happened to him? Yeah, Paul, as long as you run 3 laps, you get counted as finishing a race. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah, because John Crane went off. And we caught up to him, and he slotted in the middle. So what happened to Martin? Oh, he binned it! Oh, no! Oh, no. Let me back that up. I hope I didn't do that to him. Because I had to choke up. He had a run on me. Yeah, he had a run on me. And... oh, I feel bad. He spun trying not to take me out of the race. Because he had the run. So I had to choke up for John. Nailed the brakes and spun the car. Oh, man. Oh, no. feel really bad for him. Yeah, one of my practice pit entries during qualifying, I just spun it right into the wall. Fortunately, I didn't do that in the race. So, let's see. Skip forward a couple of laps here. So at this point, I have passed John. Let's see how this happens again. TV camera is useless on the front stretch because it's just got the bridge in the way. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't decided yet whether taking tires was the right call. Because going with a full tank and then short filling at the end with no tires definitely saves time in the pits, but do you then lose time on bad tires for the rest of the race? 8 to 10 minutes in when you killed Ramiro, or almost killed Ramiro, sure. We'll do that first because we're closer. Well, it wasn't that close to the end of the race, was it? I guess it was. There it is. Oh, that's frustrating. They're unsettled coming out of the hairpin. Oh, hit the curb and then hit the inside curb, and the inside curb on that corner, man, it is absolutely deadly. That was a nice spin in place though to get back going again. Oh, but then the tires are roasted. Ooh. It's so hard to get this car moving after you've spun. Like, in practice races, if I spun the car... Oh, no, and there it goes again. Yeah, now the rears are on fire. Well, that's frustrating. Let's see. So 10 minutes in, you say? 10 minutes in. Boop. No, that's 12 minutes in. That's 9. And you were in front of me, behind me? Oh, here you are. Yep. I think this is about the time that I got around Ramiro. Maybe? I don't know. No, you're just behind. So this was when I was still battling Ramiro, maybe. I don't know. Wait. Yeah. Yep, so Ramiro's in front of me, then me. Whoa. Who was that? Off. Oh, Joe Brandt. Kind of sawing at the wheel there through the S's. Wow, you and Martin had quite the battle there for most of the race. Oh, ooh, what? Slow this down. Oh no, was this the lagger? Yep. He just drives out onto the track. Bonk. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, it's bad enough that he was lagging and that he was bad at driving, but then he kept just diving out onto the track in front of people. Yeah. It was just bizarre. Like, how do you file a protest against somebody who's just bad in every measurable way? Oh, before that? Interesting. So here's 7 minutes. Oh. Okay, here you go. So here's... All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is how I got past you. Did you get a slowdown for this? Because the thing about this margin on the inside of the MotoGP hairpin is that if you even touch it, you get a slowdown. So you're just going for the pass and whoa! Oh, that was close. That was close, all right. Woo! Lock it up and huh. Doesn't get much closer than that, folks. Oh, man. Lucky you. Yeah, that's a tough break point, especially if you're on the... well, you weren't on the inside. You just kind of twitched it. Lost the car. All right. Yeah, that was tense for me too, because I had to kind of figure out what to do there. This is what I saw. Whoa, okay, where's he gonna go? I'm gonna go inside now. Thank you very much. What kind of setup did I use? Well, that's an interesting question. Well, let me show you. So for this race, it was pretty, well, I left the wing on. I tried a low wing setup, and it was just way too hard to handle, so I just took the wing back up to 7. I turned the front toe in. The default is towed out. I don't mind sharing the setup. In fact, I posted it. Let's see, I cranked 6th gear all the way up to the top. Pressures are most important in AC, so running asymmetric pressures so that by the time they warm up, they're all at 30, I think. TC on, rear wing at 7. The alignment was the biggest change. You can see I'm towed in by 0.1 something, and I flattened out the rear toe. Yeah, toe in. Yeah. Oh, you're blaming me for your spin? Yeah. This seemed to help with wear too, because I didn't really perceive tire wear at all. I mean, I set my best lap of the race with the white flag flying, so that's something. I don't recall whether I changed any of this. I might have actually softened the dampers a little bit. Diff preload, I think, is default. I didn't change any of that. I did lower the car pretty significantly. So I think that may have contributed to some under tray downforce. Yeah, well, I generally run toe in. It just makes the car feel better to me. I don't know if it's just that my driving style is crap and that compensates for it or what. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, it works. It works for me. Can't explain that, I guess. So yeah, that's my setup. I posted it to a couple of the Discords of people who are going to be running. I don't guess I posted it to the SRS Discord, which is kind of dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that was the biggest deal, was just stabilizing it under braking and getting the turn in right. All right, so let's go to the results. I guess I'm just barely gonna make it before midnight, maybe. Let's see, where are we? What an exciting season this is gonna be, by the way. Really looking forward to it. All right, we have one split, I believe. Yes, packed everybody into one split. Here we go. The winner, Charles Holden. One incident. Best lap, 138.8. Obscene. Tyler Jason Lavalley in second, Mike Vazal in third. So well represented. Pro Sim Racing is on the podium. Marcus Landrix in fourth, Vicente de Silva in fifth, and who should be in sixth place but little old me? Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to look at in the replay, is did I kill that lapped guy? Joe. I think I might have screwed him when I passed him at the end of that lap, and I kind of feel bad about it. John Crane in seventh, clean. One of the few people with a clean race, I think. Vicente also clean. James Leader, 4 incidents. Yikes. That one wall hit, I guess. In 8th, Ramiro in 9th with only 1. Martin Smith 10th with the 1 spin into the pit wall. Adam Pridge in 11th. Clean. Well done. Well done. Oh, this championship. Look at those points. This championship is going to be tight. Derek in 12th. Emiliano struggles home in 13th. 2 laps down, it looks like, to the leader. On a lap by himself, because John is in 14th, Joe Brandt 15th, and then people who fell out of the race, Mark Hunter 16th, Paul in 17th with the DQ. Still get points though. 63 points ain't shabby. You're gonna see a lot of people do a lot worse than that, I think, particularly at some of the tougher tracks. Somehow Suchar Sharma, in his 6 laps on the track, only collected 2 incident points. That is interesting, because it seemed like he hit a lot more people. I wonder if he doesn't have any incident points because he was lagging so bad that his game didn't register him hitting anything. And so it never reported the contact to the server. Whereas the people who were unlucky enough to run into him would have gotten points for hitting him. I've seen that happen before. Fortunately, by the time he had completed 6 laps, he gave up and kind of cleared out. So where am I? I am the brown line. I actually pitted early compared to other people. So started 8th. Wormed my way back up. Oh, I was in 3rd when I pitted? Wow, I had no idea. I kind of thought I might be in striking distance of the lead, but I wasn't sure. 3rd place. Wow, that's cool. I was in 5th for a long time. Had the longer pit stop and kind of struggled through and got all the way up to... The thing is, Vicente de Silva in that... I have no idea where he came from. I didn't think I was that far off the pace, and I looked into my mirror, and Vince was right there. It was terrifying. He got around me and took the finishing position. I mean, I'm happy with 6th, but I'm a little bummed about losing out in the top 5. But there you have it. There are the race results. Very gratifying. I'm so pleased with how that went. I'm kind of sorry Gene wasn't there, because he missed an awesome race. And I guess it'll give me a head start in the challenge. But speaking of challenge points, Charles Holden leads with 99. TJ Lavalley 92, tied with Michael Fazal. 2nd and 3rd in the championship tied. 2 points back, Vince. And then 4 points back to John and Marcus, tied at 86, and 1 point back to me at 85. And Ramiro at 79. So Adam and Martin rounding out the top 10. This is going to be good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. Look at how close this is. You have to go to 14th to be 30 points down from the lead. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be so good. I love it. Oh, this series is awesome. Next week, unfortunately at the same time of night, I'll jump off of the results page. I'm at 664. Yay! Next week, this should be at the bottom of the order. Yes, the second track in the European Le Mans Series schedule. If you thought Barcelona was tough, welcome to the Thunderdome. We're going to Monza. So, start finding that breakpoint. You know the one. All right. Yes, tomorrow night we will be doing the other YouTube challenge series, which is Gran Turismo Panama versus Too Old for Forza. They are taking the Super Trofeo to Monza. It's funny. I don't know if they were also looking at the ELMS schedule, but they picked almost the same tracks. Monza, Algarve, and Barcelona are in there. Imola's in there. Cadwell Park is going to be scary with these cars. I don't know if I'm going to do the Chevrolet. I might, but I might just I bought the car just because I appreciate getting cars at half price. It looks the part, and most is a fun track, so I might be able to, I might sneak out, but it's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I would have to be working from home and skip out on the end of the workday to do that. I've heard it's a great car. I was a little surprised that within hours of the schedule being posted, Sean Clark was in there saying that this mod is broken in several ways. And I'm like, you're a mod author, and I don't know if, like, is this honest feedback, or are you just kind of pooping on somebody else's mod? I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I've heard it's a good car, so I just went and bought it. Any excuse to, I'm shamefully looking for excuses to buy content now. While I was there getting the Chevrolet, I bought the Formula NA pack as well. I don't know. I just like Indy cars and was looking for any flimsy excuse to buy stuff. The Skip Barber is interesting, but yeah, I don't know. So I'll definitely do the Super Trofeo. We'll see we'll see whether I'm able to compete in it. But then also on, I guess it's Thursday night at this time, will be the Alfa Romeo Series, SimPit Pro Sim Racing Alfa Romeo Series. They are going to Donington 38. Oh, the car is so beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't have room to poop on people's mods, but there he was. Let me just show. So we've got the Oreca for our series. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Lambo, and so of course here's the Lambo for your viewing pleasure. Love this car. Whoopsie. It's screwed up again. Trying to get the center of rotation fixed. Is that better or worse? I can't tell. It's just being dumb. All right. Yeah, there's the car. I like the way this turned out. And I've got the, instead of having the blank pen Super Trofeo badging, I have the challenge badge on it. So that's fun. And then for Thursday, we've got the Stradale. So we've got this guy right here. I went simple. Don't have a bunch of decals all over it. Just have the vintage number plates and the guard duck up by the driver. Have the offset racing stripe. Offset dual racing stripe, which ended up pretty cool. And then the proudest achievement, I think, was that there's not just... Oh, and I got the green back deck. I was reminded of my mom's 71 Carmen Ghia. For some reason, she had this little strip of like green, like AstroTurf carpet covering the back ledge of the Carmen Ghia, and I don't know. It always struck me as weird and funny. So that's why I need the zero bandwidth green somewhere, so I'll put it up there. And then I've got a series plate back here. This car has a nice rear end. I'm a little annoyed because in 4K this looks perfect, but then when I shrunk it to 2K, it got some dithering around the details, which kind of annoyed me. But the big deal here is that I didn't just get the guard duct on the hood as I normally do, but I also replaced the Alfa Romeo badge in the wheel with an embossed guard duct. So that's fun. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a centered stripe, but then figured out a way to do the offset stripe, and then I was like, yeah, that's the way I'm going. So that's ultimately what I went with, and it does work out. And then if Sean jumps in, the flipped one also worked out pretty well. Thanks. Well, as soon as I realized that the steering wheel emblem was its own file, I was like, yep, I'm on this. And then for the Friday, Saturday, right? The GT3 series, I will, of course, be back in the McLaren. Because, of course, I will. Old Macker's getting pulled out of mothballs to do another series. We got the tartan on the roof. The actual McLaren tartan on the roof of the McLaren. The crowning detail on this guy, there are no novice badges. It has won 2 races on SRS. 4 reels. So those have replaced the novice badges. This is just this is one of my favorite cars. I just stare at this sometimes and just But yeah, so I'm probably going to be racing 5 nights a week this season. So yeah, back same time tomorrow for the Super Trofeo race. I did not get done before midnight, so sorry everybody. Thanks so much for coming out, and congratulations to everybody in chat ran this race, I think. So good job all around. This was super fun. Thanks for coming out to the series. It would not be fun without people in it, and you were those people, so thanks a lot for that. Let's do it again next week. And I did hear from Henrique. I talked to him about the time slot, and he said basically that North America or the United States is SOL because they decided to change times at a different date than everybody else. So SRS is going to change its schedule for daylight saving or summertime, but it's going to be when the rest of the world does it, and the U.S. can just hang for 3 weeks. And I'm like, you know what? That's totally reasonable. Thanks, everybody. If you had a custom skin and I failed to download it, if you'd like to DM it to me on Discord, feel free to do so, and I will get it installed so that it shows up on my next stream, because you guys put work into that, and I wanted to show it off. So thanks, everybody, again, for coming out. If you liked it, please like the video, because YouTube likes those things. And I'm a YouTube whore now, I guess. Anyway, we'll do this again with the Lamborghinis tomorrow at Monza. Hopefully not get killed. Yeah, see you then. This was cool. I like it. See you later. ELMS, Barcelona. No death. Yay.